Please like my videos and share them with your friends and colleagues. Please subscribe my channel if you have not already subscribed. Thank you. We now discuss the solution of a problem from the question paper CSIR National Eligibility Test held in the month of July 2024. The given question is from the section Complex Analysis and it is related to the Liouville's theorem, and it is the second question using this Liouville's theorem. This question is from the part C, which is a multiple select question. There can be more than one answer and it carries 4.75 marks. The question ID is 704079. And this question is suitable for the aspirants of JL, DL, TS set, AP set, IIT JAM and GATE. Right. The given question is, suppose that f is an entire function such that mod of fz is greater than or equal to 2024 for all z belongs to C. So we have an entire function such that mod fz is greater than or equal to 2024 for all z belongs to C. Which of the following statements are necessarily true? Are necessarily true? We are given four options. Option 1, f of z is equal to 2024 for all z belongs to C. Option 2, f is a constant function. Option 3, f is an injective function. Option 4, f is a bijective function. Let's now discuss the solution of the problem in detail. We are given f, an entire function, and it is given mod fz greater than or equal to 2024 for all z belongs to C. Right. Because mod fz is greater than or equal to 2024 for all z belongs to C, fz is not equal to 0 for all z belongs to C. Correct? Therefore, let gz is equal to 1 by fz for all z belongs to C. Fz is not equal to 0 for all z belongs to C. This will imply gz is an entire function. Why? Because fz is an entire function. Fz is not equal to 0 for any z belongs to C. Right. So gz is an entire function. Now, modulus of gz is equal to modulus of 1 by f of z is equal to 1 by mod of fz. But mod of fz greater than or equal to 2024. Therefore, 1 by mod of fz is less than or equal to 1 by 2024 for all z belongs to C. This means g of z is a bounded function on the entire complex plane. So thus g of z is a bounded entire function. We recall the famous Liouville's theorem. It states that a bounded entire function is constant. So g of z is a bounded entire function. Therefore, by Liouville's theorem, g of z is constant. When g of z is constant, 1 by f of z is constant, thereby f of z is constant. So thus we get f of z is a constant, and that is precisely option 2. So this is when z is an entire function, mod f z greater than or equal to 2024 for all z belongs to C, then f of z is a constant function. That means it is necessarily a constant function. So therefore, option 2 is true. Always. Necessarily means always. Right. And this conclusion, f of z is a constant function, can be obtained by using the Little Picard's theorem also. Right. We continue the discussion in the next slide. We have f is a constant function and option 2 is always true. Agreed. Agreed. And can a constant function be an injective function? No, it cannot. So clearly, a constant function is not an injective function. An injective function maps distinct elements onto the distinct images. But whereas a constant function sends every element to the same constant. That is why a constant function is not an injective function. Therefore, option 3 is not true. Agreed. Now, f is not a bijective function. Why? Because it is not an injective function. A bijective function is both injective and surjective. But it's not injective. Therefore, it's not bijective. Therefore, option 4 is not true. Right. What about option 1? So, call option 1. F of z is equal to 2024 for all z belongs to C. Here, what you have to understand is, under the given hypothesis, which of these 4 statements is necessarily true? That means, is option 1 necessarily true? What do you mean by necessarily true? Option 1 is necessarily true means, under the given hypothesis, we must have f of z is equal to 2024 for all z belongs to C, and it is the only solution. And it is the solution. And it is the solution. But this is not true, since we have infinitely many functions defined like this. F of z is equal to m for all z belongs to C, where m is greater than or equal to 2024, satisfying the hypothesis. So, f of z is equal to m for all z belongs to C, where m greater than or equal to 2024 satisfies, and it is an entire function, is a constant function, and it satisfies the hypothesis. So, this is true for each m, but how many m's you can choose? You can choose infinitely many. Thus, we have infinitely many functions, and one of the functions is f of z is equal to 2024 for all z belongs to C. One of them. Besides this, there are several. So therefore, under the given hypothesis, this is not the only solution. Thus, option 1 is not necessarily true. Thus, the answer to this question is option 2. That is the detailed discussion of the solution of the given problem from the section complex analysis, which is related to the Liouville's theorem. Agreed. It is definitely an easy question. I am sure that you have understood the solution of this problem. Thank you for watching my video. Please like and share the videos with your friends and colleagues. Please subscribe my channel if you have not already subscribed. I wish you all the best. Thank you.